Lights, camera, and action.
Greetings, this is Phillip Zimbardo, Professor of Psychology Emeritus at Stanford University, where I taught for more than 50 years. I am coming to you from my home in San Francisco, California, and I want to talk about two things. What are the most misconceptions that the public has about psychology? And then second part is, what is the value of modern psychology? So misconceptions are psychologists are like psychiatrists. That's wrong. Psychologists have a PhD degree in studying human behavior. Psychiatrists have a medical degree and they study mental illness and try to cure it. The second misconception is psychology is all about Freudian ideas, namely that adult behavior is influenced by unconscious childhood traumas. And that is, we don't buy that at all. Freudian psychology has very little influence in treatment or in understanding human behavior. The other misconception is that personality traits, that if we have certain kind of personality traits, they are the best predictor of what a person will do. That is a misconception. And what modern psychology and my own research shows is that it is the social situations that you're in, which is the best predictor of your behavior, not your personality. That's what I demonstrated in my Stanford prison experiment 50 years ago. And now what's important is, or adult behavior is simply the unfolding of childhood traumas. So again, the misconception is psychologists focus on the negative in human behavior. And modern psychology focuses on the positive, how to promote human well-being, how to build character. In treatment, we change negative behavior patterns by reframing, by what's called cognitive behavior modification. So let me give you an example. I did the first research on shyness among people in many different cultures, as well as America. And that's another part of modern psychology, is focusing on the impact of that culture has in shaping individual behavior. Has a bigger impact than childhood experiences. So in shyness, what I have studied and written about in the popular book, Shyness, What It Is, What to Do About It, and it's in many different languages, that we show that people who are shy, it's a label. You put a label on yourself. I am a shy person. And so it's like as if you put yourself in a prison. And then once you say that, then you limit your freedom. That is, you say, I can't speak up. I can't be assertive. I can't say what I know. I have to always be in the background, never the foreground. And so I developed a shyness treatment to change that behavior. And so first, we show people who are shy, there are three problems. One is negative self-thoughts. So we say, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny. We do change that with what we call cognitive behavior modification, getting them to change the language they use about themselves. Secondly, shy people can't speak up. And we teach them verbal skills as if they were an actor. And then third is shy people often, if they blush, they get overly anxious. And we teach them body regulation, how to regulate your mind, so how to relax. And when we do it in our shyness treatment center that I started at Stanford, it's in many places now around the world, we get 100% cure. That is, people are at the end of that, at the end of 8 weeks, they say, I am no longer shy. I can be outgoing. I can be forthright. So modern psychology tries to focus on how can we optimize the best in human behavior. It's really a positive view, whereas the old Freudian view was really negative. It's undoing negative. So here's, how do you promote human resilience? How do you promote bring out the best in character? How do you appreciate the cultural influences on people's behavior? And so in just a few minutes, this is what I think is important for the general public to understand, that modern psychology integrates. Now, we are interested in how behavior, things we do, are influenced by the brain, by brain mechanisms. We're interested in how brain problems like Parkinson's disease, or old age, or autism, other things influence behavior. But we study that as scientists. So psychologists are really scientists of the brain, scientists of the mind, and it's a rich field for young people to go into, to improve, to want to improve human nature, to bring out the best in people, and that's my mission in life, has been my mission in life. Thank you so much.